Welcome back to Tampa, Florida, site of the World Series of Bowling and this year's World Championship. Start strong with the strike.
That's what you like to see.
Looking good here early.
Nice start, Rob.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Oh my goodness, that looked like a fantastic shot.
Yeah, I mean, that was so good, really good. Everything about that was good, except the result.
There's your tour average for the 7. Cleans up the 7 for an easy spare conversion. Looking for 2 straight here. Gets the double here early. Working off a double now. Starts with a stand-up triple.
Got a ringing 10 out of that.
Whoever cleans that one up. Oh boy, 10 in the pit this time.
Great ball roll, great location.
Good streak going right now.
One more, Rob, and you get to say your favorite word, Hambo.
Goes about as far wide as you can on that one.
That was not good. Not good at all.
Oh, huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
Here's the max scores if both players strike out.
High that time.
10 pin, no problem. Got a strike on the last turn. Goes inside.
Really wasn't that bad of a shot, just missed by a little, but sometimes that's all it takes.
The plate is clean after that one.
Huge break right there. Missed the pocket and still got a strike.
Oh, missed badly on that one.
Yeah, it just got away and went right through the face.
Cover that one nicely. We've got ourselves a fight on our hands.
Well, that's kind of what we wanted. Look that one flush in the pocket. Nice looking strike.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row.
That's a weak 10. The 6-pin never left the gutter. Maybe the 6-pin's tired.
And a nice conversion there. You can see how the strikes have come on the left versus right lane. 2 straight 7 pins, Randy.
It has an attitude problem, Rob, I do believe. Doesn't want to play nice.
Whoever cleans that one up. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Got it! We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. Here you see the max score each player can get.
Wide on that one.
the spare.
Through the nose. I mean, that was way off.
My goodness. Oh, not a bad effort,
Close.
but it's an open frame. Oh no, the big four.
Best strategy here is to try and slide the 4 and the 6 pin into the 2 pins on the other side. Really hard to convert, though.
Chalk up another victory for the big four. Going for the double here. Left the 7 pin there. We've reached the end of match 1. More bowling action coming up next. Welcome back to our coverage of the World Championship. We're underway with an opening strike.
Here's Jesper Svensson. This guy's so nasty, he could scare the pants back on you.
Gets the strike to start it off.
There's a nice shot and a nice result.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. Goes back to back and looking good. Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Yes!
Messenger came across, took out the 7 pin like it owed him money.
Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. There's another strike. 3 in a row to start here. Looking for the triple here. We've got a double turkey here. Both legs are 3 for 3. Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe you would call that a ham bone, my friend.
Early ham bones always make me happy. Seeking a ham bone on this throw.
And who doesn't love a ham bone?
Opening ham bone for both throws.
Hey, Rob, do you know what they call double ham bones?
Nope.
A full pig.
Ooh, I like that. Ham bone has been delivered. Looking for a 5-bagger now. Here you see the max score each player can get. Kicks out the 7.
7 pin to the blue tent.
Looking to drop the nickel on this throw. Through the head pin.
Yeah, went straight through the heart. Not where you want to be.
Good chance of a conversion here. Takes care of that one. Here's his approach.
Down.
In the zone with this streak, it's now 5 in a row.
No doubt. Looking very smooth right now.
Got another one.
6 in a row now. Just sailing along.
Looking for another strike.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Misses badly on that one.
Yeah, didn't even turn the corner.
What will happen here? Something went wrong on that one, Randy.
Yeah, you just got to be more accurate than that to have any chance in these competitions.
Looking for 2 straight here. Barry's 10 in the pit for the double. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Here's the breakdown of strikes on each lane. 9 pins go down. 8 pins goes down for the spare. Only 7 pins go down, leaving the 3-6-10. Gets the spare here. You see your max scores here. Misses, but yes, strike.
You just gotta laugh at that one.
He's ready and making his approach.
That was a miss inside of target, and that's why it went high.
Left it open after a difficult shot.
Came back with a strike after that open frame.
Trying to get a streak going here. Crossed over on that one.
Yeah, that was a terrible shot. Just a complete miss.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6. Left another open frame, man. That's the end of match number 2. Stay with us for match 3. Welcome back to our coverage of the World Championship. Gets it going here with the strike.
Nice way to start. Here's the big Texan, Wes Malott. Just a fractional miss down lane, and boom, right through the face.
This one is very makeable. Picked it up, no problem here in the first frame. Puts 9 pins into the pit. Covered that one nicely. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Back-to-back opening jab. Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes. Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. Takes out the 10 there. Still seeking that first strike.
How about that?
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row. Knocks down 9 pins there. Yes, sir.
Oh, the location wasn't very good, but the result sure was.
Looking for the double. Here's the max scores if both players strike out.
Didn't like it down lane, but the results were good.
Making his approach.
That was nasty. I mean, that is just pure filth going through the pins.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Gotta love that one, Randall.
Yep, missed the pocket, but still buried 10 in the pit.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10. No problem converting that one.
We're set up now for the kind of match you hope for when you get players of this caliber together. Gets away with it there.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Crossed over on that one.
Yeah, that was just a terrible shot. Just a complete miss.
Got the spare. Oh, way off.
You're right, man. I mean, that was just a straight whiff.
So that will be an open frame.
That's one you're just not going to see converted very often.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. 2 in a row now. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. Take a look at the max scores. 3 in a row for the turkey. A 4-10, yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4-pin and slide it into the 10.
Nope, open frame.
No shock there.
He's ready now. Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 3-6-10. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
Working off 3 strikes in a row. There's the 4-bagger. I mean, going for the 5-bagger. Strikes just keep coming. 5 in a row now. Already with 5 strikes in a row, will we see 6? Misses, but yes, strike.
You just gotta laugh at that.
Match 3 is in the books. Match number 4 is coming up next. Welcome back to our coverage of the World Championship. Takes out 6. We'll see what happens here. Not how you want to start here in the first. Open frame.
Here's E.J. Tackett, one of the most talented players on tour. It's amazing the power this kid can generate.
A strike to start things off. Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Seven pin, holding a grudge. The 7 dropped at a 93% clip. Jacket cleans that one up.
I mean, that was way off.
My goodness. Open frame in the last 2 frames.
Yeah, and you can really see a total lack of concentration going on.
Looking to get it going here with a strike. Goes about as far wide as you can on that one.
That was not good. Not good at all.
Rough going here. Another open frame.
And sometimes you get yourself into a hole you just can't dig yourself out of. All 10 back.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Too straight after that nice shot. Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. You see your max scores here. Got it! Time to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes. Takes out 9. Converts that one. Oh man, 10-pin stays.
The rogue 10-pin.
Takes care of the 10-pin there. Already has 2 strikes, looking for a 3rd. Sailing along right now. What a thrill for these fans. Just watching these 2 pros throwing every uppercut they have in the book. Get down, 10-pin.
Yeah, man, like 9.5. That was a pretty good shot, but it just doesn't get enough of the 10 to kick it out of there.
Picks it up.
Dropping the 10.
Trying to get a streak going here. Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, took the head pin head on, and well, you see the result.
Converted it!
Got it! Amazing spare shooting.
Double wood. Cleans up the double wood. Here's the max scores if both players strike out.
Wow, that'll make you smile. A lucky Brooklyn strike.
Six count there. Missed it! Missed it!
Yeah, just lack of concentration.
Wide of target.
Couldn't get the corner on that one.
Jacket cleans that one up.
respond after that open frame, delivers a nice-looking strike.
Got a strike on the last turn.
Didn't like it, but hey, got away with it.
We'll try and make it 3 in a row here. 3 in a row for the Turkey. He comes through and takes home the victory. Trying to keep this strike streak alive, going for the hit.
I get it. You got the strike, but hey, you're not going to get away with that very often.
That does it for match play. We're moving on to the stepladder finals. Let's see who takes home the title.